Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about MUSC RAVAGEUR by Maurice Roussel. I received a sample. And this is Édition du Parfum, Frédéric Malle. You know that Frédéric Malle decided to put together or summon all the best perfumers that he considers and ask them to create as they wish, which is a really interesting thing because sometimes brands do ask the perfumers to create something to align with a concept or an idea or a name or something that might not be what the actual perfumer wants to do. Well, in this case, Frédéric Malle decided to, tell them all to do whatever they think that they can do, and these are the results. MUSC RAVAGEUR was created in 2000s and it apparently created a lot of scandal. I can't find why it created scandal. I can't imagine why, which we will go through in the next couple of minutes. But if you have the background story, please let me know because I want to know all the gossip. I want to know all the details, and yeah, it would be interesting. Maurice Roussel is known for fragrances like Be Delicious by DKNY. He also has other two with Frédéric Malle. I think it's Dante Bras and Uncut Gem, which is quite new. It's 2022. And I haven't managed to smell the other two. I have smelled Be Delicious, which is a very gourmand, fresh kind of fragrance. Not my vibe, not my type. But I can see why it is very liked. Anyway, let's go into MUSC RAVAGEUR. Like I said, this is a sample. I got the sample at Harrods when I was purchasing another fragrance that I will very shortly share with you. And well, let's see. First of all, these retails at 230 euros, the 100 ml one. And I think it's about 170, the 50 ml. It's a niche fragrance. It retails as that. Let's see if it actually is a niche fragrance. So, let's give it a spray. I'm so excited about this. Oh. So, let me read you the notes that I have because at this moment I'm a bit like, woo, it's a lot to take in. So, according to the website, this has musk, amber, and vanilla, which are like the recipe for a very sweet fragrance. It also has patchouli, sandalwood, and also I can tell that it has some tonka bean, which is very, very sweet as well. Maybe some London as well. So there are no floral notes on this fragrance, which you can tell that it's quite spicy, it's durable, it sticks to your skin like it's like a second skin, and I really like that concept. Anyway, the exit, let's see about the exit because I almost sneezed, and I think that's because it has a lot of clove, it has a lot of pepper, it's very spicy, it's a warm spicy scent, and to me that is very alluring. But what I like about this scent, I've worn it before, is not the actual exit, is the middle notes and how it performs. I had to wear this before to see how long it lasts, and it lasted on my skin about 10 hours. Wild. This is wild. One of the other elements it has that is not described in the actual website is castoreum. So castoreum is a very animalic scent. As you can tell, it's from castors, and I think it's a beaver that you call it in English. I'm not too sure. But it's an animalic scent. Of course, there are other alternatives that are harmless to animals, but let's not go into that. It's a very animalic base that this has. The musk says it all. Musk is very animalic. So for me, this scent it's very, I hate to say, I love to say this word actually. It's very sexy. It's very sexy. But it's not overwhelming. It's not like something that you would enter a room and be like, whoa, this is like very potent. It's not that potent. It's quite quiet. It wears as a second skin, like it enhances the personality of whomever is wearing it and makes it automatically super sexy or super sensual. And I really like that because it's what perfume should be, or fragrances should be. At the end of the day, you don't want to be overpowered by your perfume, by your dress, by whatever you're wearing, but you want to accompany what you are, right? At least that's my perspective on it. So another thing that I found quite interesting for me is that Frédéric Malle said that this is the archetype of the sensual fragrance, and I really agree with that. Whether it is a fragrance for men or women, I'm not too sure. I think it's like most niche fragrances can be, can be worn as they wish, as whomever wishes. So I think for this one, it's quite unisex also. Very interesting, very, very interesting. So for whomever is from Spain, the dry down, this is like Vaselina Gal. You know that scent that is quite creamy, quite vanilla-y? It's not Vaselina Gal, because that's a Vaseline that we have in Spain and that is like super cheap. It's not that. But the dry down reminds me a little bit of that, and you have to go close to the skin to really smell it, which I think accompanies the actual sensuousness or sensuality of it. Age-wise, I would say that this is 25 plus. This is not a scent that I would see on a teenager or a 20-year-old either. It's quite a mature one without it being old. And I think I would really like to purchase it if I were to invest in a fragrance that is, niche. Anyway, I hope that helped. I hope that was interesting to you. It definitely was very interesting to me to see how it blends on my skin and how it develops and all that. I find it a very unique scent, and if you can, try it. Please don't blind buy this fragrance, because the castoreum element can make it smell a little bit fecal. Yes, fecal. And for that matter, pH is a massive player on this matter. So depending how your pH is, this is going to perform a way or another way. Some people have reported that this smells like cat pee, which is not a look. And some other people, like myself, I really like how it performs on my skin. I really like how it goes and how it works on all weathers, so to say. Anyway, I'm gonna close this video here because I keep on talking and I don't say anything more interesting. So thank you so much for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!